man. Lots to do and all the time I go to do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Boom, 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 Oh, hello, 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 hello. I'm making this better. I'm trying to make it so I can see my fonts better. Try. Not that I got old eyes, but you know. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Excuse me. Sorry. I was trying to get my font bigger so I can see the chat better. So that when nobody's talking to me, I can, look at it. Hi. Hi. I'm back. And back into the Stargate. Yeah. Nothing much to report. Arcade went well this weekend. The haunted house performed pretty good as far as I know. Somebody was saying that the flipper was sticking again, but I don't think it was. I fixed that problem. Haunted house performing well. All the other games seem to be going okay. I got to get into our Tron and fix our little spinner though. But other than that, everything seemed to be going well. We're working on getting the paint and body work done for high speed, so we can get all that put together, get into the arcade as soon as possible. But we're still working on Stargate because we're basically going to have it boom, 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 one after another. So once high speed is done, Stargate's done, we're going to have to make some space, but we're going to have some games ready. So today, I'm going to try, and I could fail at this, but I'm going to try to get the first set of drop targets. We're still working our way up from the bottom of the machine, so essentially, there's the main camera, but I'll just go down here on this one. So essentially, we started down here. We have not done this part yet. We're waiting to do that later. Come up here. We've done this. I think we are at this level. So we got a drop target over here, and we have a thing over there. I think that's another one of those Anubis thingamajiggies. But I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I could be here for a while, and maybe not. If not, we'll just get a couple of these things done. That's already done. So this, and then up here's another set of drop targets, and a couple more coils. Another coil. Start with our first flipper over here. Work our way up. Got to get to these drop targets. These ones freaking, you can see if I can get the camera to go over there the way I want it to. Sometimes it doesn't want to go where I want it to. But look at these drop targets. These are supposed to be white. And you can already see right there that they have got tons of soot on them. So there's tons to clean. And we'll get there eventually. And still some jankiness on how things were repaired in the past. So for right now, we're going to kick back. Thank you guys for joining in, watching, seeing all the exciting fun that is pinball repair. And I'm going to just jump on in and get where we're going and start cleaning, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to clean. We have no time to lean, we have time to clean. So we're going to see, we're here I'm going to start with this drop target, and I'll work my way this way on this level, and then we'll come up a level and we'll work that way. So we'll start with this drop target. This is a single drop target, and remember, again, I've never played this machine, so I don't know how all the rules work, but I do know that just by looking at this, that this is not only a drop target where you hit the thing and the target drops down and that plunges it back up, but it also has a relay at the top to drop it on its own. So there's a whole mechanism that will drop the drop target without you hitting it. So there's some sort of feature going on with that. So what we're going to do is get in here. We got to take this entire bad boy apart. We got wires coming off of this extra coil. We have this, so we have relay coil and solenoid coil. You know, just get in here and get in there and get it clean. There's a ton of dirt. Not that it's a surprise to anybody. All right, let's just get a good shot here while I try to take this apart. And feel free to chime in, to talk, to chat, to tell me about your day, about your love of pinball repair, or lack thereof. And you're like, thank goodness it's not me. We're getting started early with the dirt. Yay. Alright, so first thing I want to do is, because I'd rather not take the wires. Oh, look. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh. Thank you, Gottlieb. I'm going to show you why I just said thank you, Gottlieb. There's a wiring harness. There'd be a wiring harness here, which means I don't have to desolder anything. All right, we're just going to take that off, and we're just going to take this whole mount off and get it over to the table and see what's going on. Every drop target setup seems to be a little different sometimes, so, you know, I don't know exactly how this one works, but we will by the end of this. By the end of the cleaning, we will know exactly how it works. I'll get you a better angle down there. Putting it off over there. So far, there's been broken springs, there's been loose wires, tons of dirt. So this has not been just one of those plug and play kind of things. You know, again, when you buy these things from whoever, they may say that it's working 100%. Oh, it's fine. I just had it serviced. I just had it cleaned and all this stuff. But you got to go over it yourself because, at least for us, somebody else's version of clean and my version of clean are completely different. Okay, we got another wiring harness. Thank you for, oh my gosh, I can't tell you how cool it is to see wiring harnesses. How awesome that is. That you just take the whole thing out. Freaking awesome. So we're going to take this bad boy over to the table and explore the wonders that is this Stargate drop target. Whoosh. Hey, look, it's the table. Set this here for now while I get set up. While I get you set up, gonna get to bed. Gonna forget about what I'm doing, but I'm in the way now. I'm in the way now. I need paper towels. Oh, I could just drop them everywhere. That works too. Whatever. Depending on how long I'm here today, Brent's probably says he'll come back. We did some work this morning. We're trying to build a shed to create some space because we keep getting games and we just don't have the space. So we're trying to build a shed so that we can get some space in this joint. Yo, I'll swing this camera around. There we go. How's that? Good angle? Feeling good? Feeling good in the neighborhood. I'll bring this one closer. Maybe get a nicer angle on it. Tack that down. There we go. All right. Let's get into this bad boy. It will require me taking photos so I don't forget what's going on. And I do hope that these, the plastic parts are not jacked up. Alright, photo 1, photo 2, what we got here, photos, photos. It is just so cool that it's all one big piece. I don't have to worry about the things, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Where are we going? I guess we'll take off. Did I get this spring? I'll make sure I get this spring really good. So I know what's going on. Okay. All right. Hold on just a second. Just a second. I guess take the coil off first. Maybe? Yeah. All right, let's just do that first. What's the best way? Should I take off? Huh. I probably don't have to take this part off. I just need to get into here. So I need an Allen wrench. Handy dandy Allen wrench right behind me. Ooh, I'm missing one. I'm not missing one. I'm using it in another project. And it's the one that I need. You're the one that I want. Okay. Let's see, it's probably over here. Just a second. We have all these projects we're working on. Working on the space gun as well. So that's where my freaking Allen wrench was. All right. Excuse you, table. Take this apart. Get all the pieces coming apart now. And we do have decals, new decals, and we're also putting Mylar over the decals so that we don't get, wearing out our decals as quickly. Not saying we won't. Probably be a little bit safer. There we go, come on. A lot of dirt on here. And yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Taking it apart now. Oh yeah. Got flies. Forgot the flies. Alright, that's that. That's that. So that means that this part can come out. Right? Yes, maybe. There we go. Coil stop. We got our. Ooh, we got this piece. And there we go. There's the coil. Surrounded in a plastic sheath. This right here. I guess I do have to take it off if I'm going to get that plunger out. Ooh, that one. This screw was loose. That's nice. That's nice. That's what you want. Nice loose screw. There we go. Okay, now I can get the plunger out. Thank you. Set this way. Not this way. How's our spring doing? Spring looks pretty good. Righty tighty. Hey, Pez, you'd think they would have, but they didn't. There we go. Alright, we're just going to leave all this like this, and we're just going to clean it as is. So that's that. We're over here. And I think... trying to figure out what is absolutely necessary to take apart and what I can just leave there. I think I can just take this brace off and get to the plastic. So when you take the spring off here. How's the arcade cat? The arcade cat is okay. He's been coming back this weekend. He was here quite a bit. I haven't seen him today yet, but he's changed his routine because he used to come a lot, but now he just tends to come at night. So he might not be here till later. And then my other little kittens, I decided not to bring them this weekend because we're just trying to get them accustomed to being, well, my cats and not necessarily in the arcade. But eventually I'm going to bring them back so they can play in the arcade while I'm working. Because the more cats in your arcade, the better. It's basically what it is. Alright, there's that. Look at that. Ooh, all coming off. All coming apart. And there's this. Ooh. Now, can I get this to be as wide as it's supposed to be? Pretty sure. Let me get my pick here. Get the spring off. Just don't want to tweak it. Come here, you. I'd like to suggest that you clean that drop target. Well, that was the one thing I was debating. You know, I was going to clean the entire thing except for the drop target because I thought, you know what? As some people like to call dirt, this has a nice patina on it. It's a very nice black patina. Alright, this is it. We're going to get this and let's clean the bejesus out of it. We're also going to get that. I don't know if that's a cover or not. Doesn't matter. We got a new decal, so I'm going to try to peel this off, see what happens. See if it takes the whole sticker or if it just takes like a coating off. Yeah, it wants to take the whole thing. Patina, I didn't feel like cleaning it. That's exactly right. I saw that on Facebook today. Somebody's trying to sell an electromechanical with a nice patina. Like, that's not a patina, that's just flat out dirt. Alright, well, at least we know what color we're going for. I took the decal off. That's the color we're shooting for. Let's get some alcohol. Big stretch. Big stretch for the 91%. And a big cup, because we're going to need a big cup. Yeah. Doing good. Just happy that we're going to have a lot of games coming pretty soon down the pike. And hopefully, maybe a place to put them. For sale, like without side art or, normal wear. It's like that guy in El Paso, the $1,000. This thing retails for about $27,000. It's a great deal at $1,000. Are you high? What the? 1,000? Oh my gosh. I was talking with somebody this weekend about electromechanicals. Is there an electromechanical that you would pay over $1,000 for? And I don't see 27 yet. I don't see any electromechanical that I would pay over $1,000 for unless it had a very important theme or it's from something very important. But oh my gosh, I don't know. $1,000 is just pushing it. You might for a wizard and a royal flush. Yeah. I don't know, man. how much work we have to put into just getting them working again. And I mean, my OXO is worth $1,000 now, but I don't know if I'd pay one for one that I've not worked on. Royal Flush is your other birthday game, yeah. I don't know what else. What came out the year that I was born? Oh yeah, I think we looked that up one time. I just forgot. Oh, baby, get all that gunk off. It also doesn't help that my fingers are dirty, and it kind of like I re-dirtify the drop target a little bit. Let me get a brush here. Oh, one good thing, it doesn't look cracked. It's not cracked or broken, so that's always good. Come on. Come on, baby. Old Chicago, which I have, and Royal Flush came out in 76. Yeah, I'm 77, so we don't have anything from that year. And I don't know which ones came out that year, but easy to look up, right? We were slightly offered another pinball machine, but I completely forgot what one he said. I just know it's a electromechanical Gottlieb from the 60s, and he was going to tell me more about it later. What month in 77? January 77. So we might get another, whatever, it's a late 60s Gottlieb that has a spinner plate in the middle or something. So I don't know which one it is, but we might be getting that one here soon. From the same guy that Williams Big Deal. That was the one for my birthday? Wow, that's a big deal. But we might be getting that soon. He's the guy that gets us a lot of these arcade games because he's a local vendor. We just got the Mortal Kombat and the Space Gun from him. Valley Evil Knievel. Hey, there you go. That's at least a name. Oh. Gottlieb Jack's Open. You go for that. I'd have to look these up because I don't think, other than Evil Knievel, I don't think I've seen any of these other ones. Oh my goodness. Look at this guy. I'm sorry to all you Antiques Roadshow guys, but I got rid of the patina. It is no longer a black drop target. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so let me clean the face really good, and I'm going to put the sticker on it, and then I'll put the piece of Mylar over the sticker because that's what we're doing. And then we'll clean the rest of it. Where are my tweezers? Where's the man's tweezers? There they are. Looks good, thank you. All right, somewhere in here is the right sticker. What's that? Not there, not there. Come in, phone. Get out of the way, phone. I know it's here because I saw it earlier, so those are targets. Some of these we're not going to use because they're still in good condition, but all these drop targets and face targets, where the freaking heck did it go? Handbook for the recently deceased? Wait, what? No, you didn't see that. There it is. Found it. Found it. Found it. Come here, you. Come here, you. Yep. I mean, the old one wasn't bad, but why not change it? Why not? Get this Get this little bit of Mylar on it too. And go working on the rest of it. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh. Fingernails. Fingernails. Wonder what the, there we go. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to have to switch offs because I want the sticker on the tweezers. Sticker on the tweezers. Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Excuse me while I sneeze a second. Or not. Maybe I will. Who knows? Mystery. Nope, sneezing. There it is. Excuse me. Alright. Now that that's on there. Bless you. Maybe. Thank you. Got these little bits of Mylar. Drop targets need more dropping. Nope, not that. That's not going to work. Mylar. That'll work, but it's too big. Let's try to get a smaller piece. Ooh, this'll work. This'll work. That's big enough. And then we'll shape it down. So just leave it like that with a nice big round. I'm sure it'll work perfectly fine that way. Yeah. Alright, razor blade. Oh, was that a cotter pin I just flung to the ground? Oh. I'll find it with the broom later. There. Use scissors a little bit on this. Trim it down a little. Just get the last little bit with the razor blade. Go. There we go, there we go, there we go. That side. Come on, buddy. Get off that side. Nice little shaping. None of this is necessary, but that's how much we care. We got a really cool mod that we're going to do for high speed when the parts come in, and then once it's all painted, I will show you guys because we're gonna do it. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's just so cool, and I haven't seen a high speed like it. But maybe there will be somewhere out there after I show you what we're gonna do. I'm waiting for parts from China for the high speed because you know eBay. That. Come on. That. Almost. You're going to be the most beautiful drop target ever. You're going to have all the guys looking your way. Be like, hey, that's a nice drop target. Sexy. Is it a stoplight for high speed? No, it's not a stoplight for high speed. But it is super cool. Alright, let's see. Is this it? I think that's it. I think I did it. pyramided. Yay! Yay! Alright. Let's clean all the rest of this crap and put it back together. Okay, oops. So even this thing is stupid dirty. We'll get this out of the way. Get our actual drop target out of the way while we clean the mess. Clean off this crap. A little bit of fish paper there. All this brake dust, pinball dust, dust. We don't need it. And while I got this off, I'm just gonna my little piece of cardboard and clean the switch right there. Little piece of cardboard cleaning switches. Ooh. Nobody knows. Nice. All right. That piece is, I think, doing some cleaning yesterday. Games get dirty. I'm wondering, since it's a pub, maybe the food cooking is making them dirtier. If it's if they don't have a good ventilation system in their kitchen, I guess I could absolutely do that. All right, let's clean this piece. But then everything else in there would be all smoky covered and all that stuff too. That. Nice. I need a new piece of paper towel, which means I need paper towels. Is that the end of the paper towel roll? Oh. Good thing we got a ton of shop towels. There we go. Can't believe I made it. I made it. We use these so freaking much. I have a regular paper towel dispenser, but we were using these way more than any of that stuff. Get this little guy. Not too bad, not too good, not too great, not too anything. There. Plunger. Now we're on the hunt for a carriage for one of the trolls on Medieval Madness. Part of the metal broke off. Uh-oh. Ball gets trapped behind them. Oh, crap. That sucks. Gonna have to MacGyver some of that if we can't find the parts. Or just some other little pockets. If only I had a welder. Or you knew a guy. Find a guy that welds. I mean, I have a guy that can weld for us, but we haven't needed him. There we go. Oh, look at that little guy. He's all shiny again, just like he's supposed to be. Let's try to clean this spring. Just gonna roll it around in there. If I only had a welder. There we go. Alright, next would just be this. Get this guy out. Oh wait. Hold on. I gotta take this little covery thing off and clean that. Found a replacement from Planetary Pinball with shipping as close to 100 D. That sucks. That's all the things that I worry about, is that you have something that's so unique to to each machine that makes it hard to find parts. Like, you can't just take it from another machine or a parts machine. You have to be able to find the right one. All right. Let's get one of these guys. Where's my bag of coil sleeves? Bag of coil sleeves. So many sleeves, so many coils. There's one. Not as long, but I don't think it should have been as long as it was. Stupid long in there. Do I have a longer one? Oh, that's not good. I have a stupid long one. Let's just try the shorter one. Might talk to the owner, have him see you buy two if the shipping is similar for two. Yeah, get a backup, especially since, you know, there's another troll sitting there. Alright, so I'm thinking this was just way too long. We'll find out when we put it back together. If not, I'll use my longer one and cut it down. Whatever. Q-tips. I have Medieval Madness on my virtual pinball. That one I don't have to worry about the parts so much. But I doubt it plays the same. I'm going to flip this around and try to get this guy real good here. I think I can clean this without taking it apart. Right? Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Oh yeah, nice and black. What a faithful creation of part would fall off after so many plays. That would be hilarious. Like I said, some of the stuff I've been impressed with the emulations. The Lights Camera Action one on my phone actually has the sound of the motor that turns the entire time that the game is playing, which you don't need in a virtual version, but it's there, which is kind of cool. It's neat that they added that in, which, you know, you don't need it. So much dirt. After so many plays, you got to go through the pinball repair level to fix your game. Force people to learn how to repair pinball through virtual gaming. Is it option A, the switch is stuck? B, the coil has burned up. Your diode is not connected. Or D, none of the above. There we go. You're nice and pretty again. Nice and pretty. Okay, now, to remember how this all goes back together. That's why we took photos. That's why there's a camera. That's why we took the pictures. Put it back together now. Gonna take the pot apart. Alright, so we have this. Did I get under here? We'll find out. We'll just make sure. Sorry, your kicker isn't working on certain things. You'll need to be troubleshooting. Yep. You're going to have to go through some DLCs to download the multimeter to test. And if you haven't played enough to collect all the diodes, you're screwed. Oh, and then don't forget, you can only, did you check before you played? Did you check for any battery acid on the board? Because if not, you're going to have to start over on your virtual pinball. All right, where's my spring? Where's my spring at? Where's my spring at? Go. This goes here, like that. I'll get The picture's back because the phone shuts off. This thing. Plunger. Oh, wait. I don't know if I'm going backwards or not. Hold on. There's so many parts. So many parts. So many players. So this will go like this. Right there. Coil up like this with the little sleeve cover thingy. Sleeve cover thingy. And then this goes like this. Aha! We're figuring it out. Step 1, you A, check continuity with the multimeter. B, take apart the magnetic. C, spray with WD-40 and spray. Option C! It's always option C. Your game abruptly shut off. Is it A, the fuse, B, the fuse, or C, never the fuse? Never the fuse. It's working, right? This works. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Put that back together. I did use WD-40 on something, but it was to take a sticker off. And I felt that that was acceptable, like the rosinol. D, wrap the foil, the fuse in foil and pray. Yeah. That's what some guy who wanted me to repair his arcade game, they did that. I'm like, nope, I'm not working on this. Why? Because you did that. I'm not doing it. It wasn't even a real arcade game. It was a stupid little Costco computer thing. But they took the fuse out and they just put a piece of aluminum foil where the fuse was supposed to go. I'm like, nope, not doing it. What? That'll work? No, it won't. Put this piece back together now. So the coil sleeve is a little short, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's going to be an issue because everything else lines up. Because if it was an issue, I'd just have to cut one down to size or clean the one that it came with really good. But I don't think it's going to be an issue there. Get this. Come on, thread. Thread, 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 thread. Get in the hole now, what are you doing? It's not the way. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. There we go. There's that thread. So these little drop targets usually have a slight play, so you can adjust the drop target to be flush with the play field. So there may be some fine adjusting that we might have to do later, after the fact, when we get to that point. Tighten that down. Tighten this down. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels like it was meant to be. Whoops, wrong way. We were talking about this. Righty-tighty, dang it. It's important every time. Unless it's the left side of a bicycle. And then it's lefty-tighty. There we go. Alright, that's that. That's that. Where did my picture go? So this goes. Hold on. Flipped around. Like this. Does that go like that? Yep. Okay. it's screwed on up here. We're getting it. We're getting it. Where are the other screws? There they are. Boy, there's a lot of parts. I should have paid more attention when I took it off. Screw that down. Not all the way tight yet. And the other one. Screwing it down now. Oh, well that's what, wait, what? Is that why it's loose? Because it's not threading? Or is it supposed to have like a nut at the back and it doesn't? This one did. That one got tight. This one is not, well that's why that one's not tight. How about we put a freaking nut on the back of that one? Maybe. Maybe. What's that cup? That cup is nothing. Maybe some Loctite too. There we go. That'll work. It won't get in the way there. That one has a locking washer on it, so it's good. Alright, little bit of a mod, but I'd rather it be solid than just rolling loose in there. Okay, here we are. Back here. Back there. This guy. This goes through here. Yes. Like that. Oh wait, maybe it's supposed to tighten into this one. Maybe I just read it a little bit better. Aha! That's why. It screws into that one. Pay attention! Don't be a dumbass. It's reversible. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. That's why it wasn't threading. It threads into this other part. Telling you, again, there's so many parts here. Gets confusing. And every one is different. Every drop target is different. Different from you and me. Come here. What are you stuck on? Stuck on life, man. There we go. Jeez Louise. Oh look, I forgot to put parts together. Womp womp. I can do it. I can do it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'll get it. Which always happens to me. I always forget parts. Always forget to put parts back on. Sit there for a second. Where is it? Happens to all of us, yep. Well, the key is that I remember before putting it back in, so that's at least something. I know what I did. I know what I did. It'll be just a second to put this back in. Freaking. It's their fault for making it so complex. Freaking. I'll take it apart again. Can't be bothered with doing it the first time. Sucker. Typical Gottlieb over engineering. Yeah. You know, the bonus of having the wiring harness that I could just unplug has just been overshadowed by this forgetting to put this piece in. Alright, let's try this again. Here, you go in there. Turn it the right way. Like that. Thank you. Now you go back here. Put that back in. There. Alright. Now it's back. Yeah, being able to take things out of the machine to work on the bench is a blessing. Yep. Without having to desolder anything. Come on. Thread, you pirate! Thready, thready, thready. More thread, less dead. There we go. Yeah, so eventually this handbook for the deceased will be part of the decorations in the arcade. I did put another Beetlejuice thing up as art on the wall, but I haven't found a place to put the book where, one, people can see it, and two, they can't steal it. Because we got one of our dinosaurs stolen one time, so kind of cautious. We want to make sure that our little toys don't get stolen from on top of our machines. There we go. Alright. Back to this again. Wasn't that bad to get it back in there. So, I mean, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Side. Come on. Yep, tighten it up. Tighten it up. Thank you. Go. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. Alright, so that goes like that. It goes like that. Now, I think I just got to get these guys back on. Right? If I believe I'm correct. Yep. So then, and then of course I gotta feed the screw back in, but that's just a thing. Feed it. Feed it! Tightening? Are you tightening? Are you going in the hole? You are. Go in the hole! This goes there. Alright, we'll tighten that up a bit. Whew. Who'd have thought this thing would take forever? And this is the single drop target. There's 2 more drop target banks. Another single and then another big one. Alright, so is that it? I think that's it. So drop target is up. It can be pushed down by this guy. So it drops down. And there. So I need to just get my spring back on now. Can I do it? Let's fire up the game. Poof! Yeah, we're not to that point yet. Alright. Where's the end of the spring? At the end of the spring, you're another spring older. Oh. Yeah, alright, alright. I want to be on the other side. Oh my goodness. Okay, you, come down here. Take that. Take that and rewind it back. Alright, you go in here. We'll get it. It was designed to be a pain in the butt. Come here. Right there. Right in the hole. Spring in. So I need to put the spring in, but I can't put the spring in because they won't let you put the spring in. Oh, you wanted to actually like put the spring in? Spring into action. This fall on Stargate, spring into action. Come here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's where you go. Don't fight it. Just do it. No. Bitch, don't make me do this. Don't make me take it apart. I won't, but I will. You're right there. Hey, Mercy from the air conditioner kicking on. Thank you. Mercy. There we go. Oh my gosh. Get in there. Now, I might have to go get my headlamp because this is a tiny asshole in a very sneaky spring. Yep, I need my headlamp. I can't see. I can't see! Now I can see. Put a beacon on my head. There's no two ways about this. They designed this to be a pain in the butt to put on. Alright, now, grab the spring this way. You, go in the hole. Go in the hole! Come on. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Oh, biatch. You're being that guy. We just said not to be that guy. Oh, you bastard! You springy bastard! Why? Why would you do it that way? Alright, well, we gotta do it the other way. Yeah. Well, we don't have to take it all the way apart. I just gotta take a couple screws. I put it such a small hole to get the spring back in. Nobody's gonna need to clean this. What's the big deal? Alright. Come here, you. Now, come here. None of this crap. You, on there. You, go in the tiny ass little hole. Oh my gosh. Ugh. What a sucky, crappy, stupid design. Alright, back together. Everyone back to your places. I should have just done that. It would have taken a lot less time than trying to fish it in through there. Hey. Where are you going? You're supposed to be in here. Come on, guys. You there, you there. Stop punking. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart, Martha. No, we got it. We got it. Yeah, you stay there for a second. Now, you come back this way. Put these guys back on. Then we'll be done with this stupid thing. Oh, it's so easy. They took the wiring harness, made it so much easier to work with. Oh. Get on there. Tighten this up just a little bit here. You tight. You tight. And then this guy in the front. Holy crapoly. And all the people are ever going to see is just this one little top bit. So that there, that falls. Hey, look, it's doing the thing. Now there may be an adjustment thing I have to do to make sure this is level with the playfield, but bastard's done. I'll know how long. Thank you, Pez. Every time you see that little pyramid, you'll be like, wow, that was some work. Alright, can go back in the machine now. Yay! Whew. Go back into the machine now. Oh, that was one drop target. All right, let's go over here. Excuse the freaking giant hole, but whatever. I need to clean some of the dust off of that before we put it back in. Who can it be now? Who can it be knocking down the door? Let's see where it goes. Oh yeah, there's an outline. Thanks, Gottlieb. Yeah, see, yeah, the bonuses tell you exactly where they go. Boy, that would help with the playfield swap, wouldn't it? They give you all these pluses for the bunch of negatives that you have to deal with. I don't have my thingy. There it is. My driver thingy. Go. Oh wait. Ugh, every time I'm seeing something else. If I get into the hole here. There's some debris in this hole. Can I get it from the top? It's hidden behind stuff, so probably not. There we go. Let's do it that way. Let's just stick your finger through it. That'll always work. All right. There we go. Boy goes back in. It's like it never left. Screw, screw. Screw. Don't you, don't. Freaking screws. Like I said, these magnetic tips work when you don't want them to, and then don't work when you need them to. Take that, Stargate. You don't even know. Alright, so we already know that the little light panels work. All these green light things. Brent already changed out the bulbs there. And I haven't seen any soldering issues on them, so we're just skipping over those. Opto boards look pretty solid, I think. We'll also find that out when things start working or not working, and then we might have to take them out again. Some of this stuff you're just not going to know until we start playing. Alright, wiring harness A, which probably needs to make sure we're out of the way. We're not going to get caught on that, nope. And then wiring harness B. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, so drop target up, and then, oh, I can't release it. There, go down. There might be some fine-tuning adjustments that we'll have to do. This also might be because it's laying on its back too, so we'll figure it out. Let's fire it up. We're not firing anything up. I mean, I could turn it on, but it's pointless because we can't play it. It's such a big, the way they put these playfields, it's such a big pain in the butt to take this playfield and set it up and put it back in. They are not designed very well to put up and down. Coil test, could do a coil test. I wouldn't even know. How about we just do a coil test later? let's just get through some more. Get through some more cleaning. All right, so we're going straight across, which is this guy. This is the other Anubis. I don't know if they're Anubis, whatever Egyptian god things. So that would be there. Hopefully, this is where I'm going to cause some sort of karma coming after me. Hopefully, there's nothing too wrong with this part, and we can go through it fairly quickly. The words. Why would I say that? All right. This big ass. I think you just take the whole thing off, right? I think that's what we did. Yeah. And I think the coil, the actual plunger part will stay there. And we'll deal with that from the top. It's a big ass capacitor sitting here. Wonder what it's for. The jinxing words, yeah. There, nothing can go wrong. This piece will be perfectly fine. There we go. What's really helping is that fly nearby. That's bonus help. All right, here with that. So we're taking this like this for now. I'm going to leave the plunger. We're going to clean it right there. Let me back this camera up just a tad bit so we can see what's... Whoop, not like that. What? So we can see what's going on. All right. Clean that. And then clean this plunger that's sticking out. And then we'll do the rest of it when we go through the top and deal with the big Anubis thing. This freaking, I can feel that this spring is just dirty, dirty, dirty. All right, so I gotta bring stuff over here now. Now we gotta clean over here. Yeah, buddy. Alright. And my phone, because I always need pictures. Need pictures to know where to put this stuff back together. There we go. Always taking the pictures. Alright, we're gonna take this off. Is this the right size? Do I need the bigger ones? Nope. We're good. Come on. Oop. What is that? What is that about? I'm at a bad angle. Bad angle. Come on. Don't make me get a flathead. I will get a flathead. Alright, there you go. Fly, there is a fly sticky thing right above me. Go onto that. There we go. I don't like how dirty these wires are. I mean, we'll clean them, but I don't like how dirty they are. Alright, up here. Go. You hang there. You come out here. Alright. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Cleaning is the name of the game. Alright. Alright. Plunger, since you're right here, let's just clean you real quick. Oh. Just lift this plunger in and out. Get all that gunk off of there. Especially on the tip. There we go. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny again. Hi, little guy. You happy? Happy to not be so dirty? Those are going to be fun to deal with from the top. Alright. Down here, we got to get coil stop. On the back. Just a little bit of stuff at the end of the coil stop. And then we really got to get this switch. I don't want to take it apart. I just want to do it as is. Alright. Start with the wires. Clean that up. So essentially, these are end of stroke switches. Because this uses a flipper coil to stay upright. Since it's a, I don't know how long they stay up. Maybe, I don't know if it's a timed event thing or if it's something that stays up until you actually hit it. But that's why they use these flipper coils. Alright, let me get a little piece of cardboard to clean in there real quick. I happen to have a piece right here. Oh yes, you like that? Like the way that feels? Oh. Rubbing up against your contacts? Yeah. Yeah, right in the contacts. Trying not to bend anything. Okay. Now, so good. So good. This one just needs a regular old coil sleeve. Regular sleeve. Big old bag of coil sleeves. So good, so good. I got a you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Screwing up cameras just for no reason. For no reason at all. Come here, you. Yeah, that works. That works real well. There we go. I need Q-tips. Q-tips are the one thing that I need. Oh, come on. Come up here. Nice. Lovely. Nice and lovely. Go. Not too bad. I think that's it. Coil, the spring is not busted, so we're good there. Coil sleeve. Thunk. Here, guys. Alright. Let me make sure with the photo that I put this back on the right way, because that's where I always screw up. Stay there, camera. So, with this facing this way, coil should be that way. Right? That should be like that. Okay? Those are those. These guys. These guys. Well, we didn't have a broken spring, so that's one less thing to worry about. I don't know how many of them springs I got left. Still got so many more to get to. There are some crazy stuff going on up here. There is one piece up above us here that is being attached with electrical tape. And I think that's it. I don't think they're soldered on. I think it's just attached with electrical tape. So that's going to be fun to get to that. And we will. And we'll fix it. I don't have soldering iron on me. Maybe if I just twist it up real good and put me some electrical tape, be just fine. Alright, that's it. Where's this? Alright, so we just put it back together now. Spring. Spring. Coil. Boil. Not too bad. Come here. Slide in. Oh, yo, that's where you want to. That's it. That's good. That's where you want to fit. Electrical tape and WD-40 fixes everything. That's all that was good enough for my daddy and my granddaddy. Should be good enough for me. Put them WD-40s in your pinballs and watch it light up. All right, sit there for a second, bud. Sit there for 1 second. It's always good the thing to find. But that's all. And also, you know, when you do a cursory look of things, you probably wouldn't see it, and I didn't. It's because I'm doing this, and I go through every single part that I can, that I spotted it, and it is blatantly obvious once you see it. You're like, oh my gosh, what did they do? But we'll get there. Might not get there today, but we'll get there. All right, this piece I would consider a nice break from the drop target before. Because this was pretty quick. All right, let me move my little Anubis head. Make sure that it's working. You know, all these wires are doing something. You can't see the other side, but... well, you can see my fingers. Hey, there's the top of the head. Anyway, that part's working. That's that row. Now, shunkunk, 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 shunk, 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 shunk. Here we are, up here. I think, now if I'm not mistaken, that there's a pop bumper. That's what those kids would call a pop bumper, or a jet bumper, or a bumper bumper. Alright, this got these smart switches that you're not supposed to adjust, but I assume we got to clean them. So, that's all that's in this section over here until we get up to the flipper on the other side. So we have two pop bumpers, right? This one and this one. And then this is one of what I call them the sling targets. I don't know the official name, but this is a sling target. So these three make up that section, and then we got this big ass drop target bank set thing. So pop bumpers. Ooh, wait, I'm gonna have to take stuff apart from the top too, aren't I? No? Big ass technical term, yeah. I don't think I have to take it from those. Is that the project one? Yeah. No, we'll just take the bottom part off and we'll clean all that. And then if I have to take the top off, we'll do that some other time. But I don't have to take it all apart to do the bottoms. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. I do need a different tip for those. I think it's my yellow one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the one that's not in here. Where's it at? Is it on? Hold on, I got it. Space Gun's got stuff. Hold on. Nope. Let's see if I can use one of these ones. I'll find it later. I'll find it later. Is that too big? Nope, that fits. We're doing some pop bumpers here. Hi. Why, hello there. And again, we got more of this brown crap, which I'm thinking is actual crap now. Maybe when I get this off here, you'll see it. Come here. Oh, come on. Oh. Why is it skipping? Frack. Oh, hold on. Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah, I don't know anybody in Roswell. Screw that. Alright, well, flathead it is. You want to be that guy? We'll be that guy. Oh my gosh, maybe it won't be a flathead. What the crap? Go. Dang it, man. Let me try this guy. Maybe this guy will work better. Oh, that one did. What? What's going on with the other one? Is there something topside? No. It's just a freaking bevel of the bit was screwing things up. All right. Come here. Let go. There you go. Whew. Hold on. Like it. Look at that. That's a little dark. We'll get there and clean that. But let's go back up here for a second. And look at these little smart switch things. What makes them so smart? I don't know. Sounds dumb to me. Special coloring. But this brown goo, like somebody was using a Hershey's chocolate bar to mess with it. All right, we're going to take the take it off anyway. And we'll clean the spoon. Even if you're not supposed to adjust it, I'm still going to clean it. Just don't adjust it, man. Whatever you do, don't adjust it. Yeah, okay, fine. I won't adjust it. Just let me clean it. That. You guys sit there for a second. There we go. Yeah, I think it needs a little cleaning. I'm not mistaken, but that's not quite the color I'm going for here. So look at the contact. You got this big ass contact on the back. Guess that's what makes it smarter, is it's got a bigger contact. Q-tips. Q-tipping. Oh. Yep. Yeah, you like to get that blackness off? Yeah. I like to get the blackness off too. Oh, baby. Right there, right on the cup. Right in the cups. Spoon so clean you can eat off of it. Well, almost. Almost. All right. Clean the back side here. And clean the switch, kinda. However you can. Just don't adjust it. Don't adjust it. Whatever you do, don't adjust it. Nice. Nicely done. All right. I guess get that little nip up here on the tip. Maybe it won't have to take the entire pop bumper apart. Probably still will. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get up there. We'll figure it out when we're there. Come here. Give me that. Give me the tip. Just want to clean your tip. Just rub my towel all over your tip and clean it off. That's a good boy. Yeah. I don't know about this poopy chocolate mess over here, but I'll try to wipe that off too. Looks better. Okay. Now, guess I put the switch back first, and then we'll clean the pop bumper, the actual neck. Come here. What's going on? You go right there. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Who can it be cleaning at my floor? Not at all shaky. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. That feels a little crooked. Loosen that up a little bit. Straighten this. And then tighten it down. Feels a little straighter. There we go. A little bit more the way it should be. And now, to clean the big important part, this piece. All that crap. Ugh. Alright, let's take the... Oh my gosh, look how black that is. Let's take it off. All these pieces, they're going to look good. Good and toasty. That. And that. Slide up here, thank you. I'm going to take this over to the desk real quick. Okay. And then slide this out. Take that over to the desk. And then we're just going to clean this coil real fast and get the new sleeve in it. Just say no to freaking soot. Oh. Come on, baby. Come back. Come back to us. Slide that out. It's always a good sign when they slide right out. They're not jamming up on you. Because jamming up means they've gotten overheated at some point. And then you might have to worry about other things down the road. But sliding right out, that's good. Oh, yeah. You like that? You like it? Oh, yeah. Oh. There you are. Much, much better. Let's put a coil sleeve in there. Like that. Oops. Got a little bit of debris on it. No more debris. Alright, you dirty thing. Dirty, dirty thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cameras are going crazy. Whack 'em. Alright. Let's do this real fast. Spring, that, and that. Look. Whack 'em. Flick 'em. Flick 'em, plug 'em. Whoop. Maybe too close. Too close. Need more. More, more. More, 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 more. Whew. Towels. Let's see how dirty this spring is. I bet this spring is like super, super dirty. I mean, I can tell because it's, for one, it's black right now. We're going to use a nice clean towel. See how dirty it is. Slide that in there. And we're just going to rub it in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not at all the way it's supposed to be. I mean, kudos that it's coming off, but that is a dirty spring. I like my springs clean. A little spring cleaning, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sell this as art. This is modern pinball art. Not at all just a dirty, 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 dirty spring. Ugh. Come on. Look at that, it's not black anymore. At least it's almost like spring colored now. What? With all the pinball dust on here, is it more like this pinball has been neglected or just well played? It's like somebody just played it so much it got so dirty. And it's not really about being just so freaking neglected that it just got caked on dirt. Look at the tip of this. Look at the tip of that. Tink. Hey, it's supposed to be the same color as the rest of the plunger? What? Oh. Oh yeah. Slight. Only slightly. Oh, flies, man. These flies are just awful. And it's only May. Oh, flies are going to get worse. There we go. That is so much better. This is a little Bakelite piece. Should be a brown. Oh. Yeah. Gonna need a new towel here. New towel. Look at that. Nice. And then this guy. Shine that up. A little bit of wear on there, but whatever. Wear's okay. It's not getting in the way of anything. There we go. And with the last bit of paper towel, get in here and get this coil stop. You also want to check coil stops. You want to check for any burrs. A lot of times paper towels will stick to it if it's got burrs. And you kind of want to sand those down if you're not getting a new coil stop, which of course on this piece we wouldn't. That's that guy. All right. Now, put this stuff back together. Bakelite part, not Bakelite part. Slide in there, just like that. That's the way it should look, kinda. Except for the spring, which I probably should have put the spring in there too. That would have helped. There we go. Now that's the way it should look. Let's put it back together. Put it back together. Put it back together. Put it back together. Oops. Okie dokie. Let me screw this up. It goes like that. goes like this in there, like that. Sits there for a second. Just sits, sit, sit, sit. All right, and then wait. Those are those three. Where's the other? Oh, they're over here. Like, wait, where are the other screws that go in the? I got them. Set them in the wrong spot. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Nice. Right there. Tighten those up. Tighten that up. All right. Now, should be able to slide this over. Let's go under or over it. I went over it. Come here, you. On there, on there. There we go. Just like that. Come on, buddy. Go in the hole. There it is. We'll tighten it up here a little bit in a second. That one. And it's like it's a pop bumper all over again. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? It's real. Oh, yeah. Tighten that. And tighten this. Okay. Now, let's get these guys back on. See if I can do it first try. That one. Give it. Give it. It got stuck. It's not fun. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come on, gravity. Be my friend. Be my friend, gravity. Gravity, be my friend. There we go. Ugh. Let me look over here a second. We might be taking it from the top anyway once we get up there, just to get these shafts probably a little bit cleaner. So make sure things are working. It says to not adjust it, but it's touching. Is it supposed to touch? I guess so. I guess the smart switches are supposed to touch. I don't think they are, though. That doesn't seem right. But you can't adjust them because they're smart switches, so. Non-adjustable. touching that one too. I guess that's a smart switch thing that the switches are touching because I didn't adjust it. I don't know. We'll look into it further as we move on. All right. What time is it? 3:30. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Okay. Now. So that's the pop bumper. So then we're doing this target, and then drop target, right? Holy crap. That's a lot. That's a lot. This is fairly easy, right? I think these are easy. We're used to them. This one I don't have a sticker for, so I have to reuse and be careful with the one that's on there. Just gonna Mylar it. Just a little bit of Mylar to protect it. So they're using these sling targets, which is kind of like what was in Haunted House, but they're using it here like a pop bumper. So, pretty sure this one's pretty dirty too. I'm going to read more about these smart switches, because again, I don't think they should be touching, but the other pop bumper is touching too, so maybe they are reversed, like it works when it lets go. I don't know. The book has what it says about the smart switches. We'll find out. Which is also why we're not turning it on. Oh, take that out. Like that. Okay, I'm going to grab this spring before it falls off. And this little washer guard thingy. And then we're going to take this out. These are what I call the sling targets. I'm going to look it up and see what they're actually called. And if they're not called sling targets, well, they should have been. So yeah, this one I don't have a sticker for, so we're going to clean it up as best we can, and we're going to put a piece of Mylar on. So I'm going to take the switches off. Why aren't you smart switches? Get this over to the bench. This is the easy thing to clean anyway. We'll clean it over there. Hey, it's my hat. Flip off first. Hopefully it doesn't go flying someplace. And sometimes they like to do that. There it goes. That's good. Slide that out this way. This thing is pretty dirty. That slides out there. This goes right here. In order to get this off, we gotta take plastic thing out. Come on. This piece was broken. This plastic piece was broken on our haunted house. And luckily we had that spare haunted house to work with. So I could get it replaced. Which is also the first machine that I've seen these sling target things. So it was a learning experience. Alright, let's try to clean this guy up. And get him on the path to wellness. This will just use 409. Ooh, paper towels are over here. Look at what's happening to me. I can't believe it myself. See if we can bring it back. Hopefully that was all just goo that's on it. So it's not so bad. But I think take this thing off. It's got a plastic cover. They do come off. I know they come off. I've taken it off before. There's that one. There we go. Come on, baby. There we go. Slide that cover off. Try to clean as best as I can. So there's some wear here, but we're just going to protect it with some Mylar. Straight up cleaning. Straight up cleaning, yo. Oh yeah. Okay. Turn that light on. So yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, the sticker kit only came with 2 of these. And I used them for the most visible spot. So we have to do this with what we got. Alright, little piece of Mylar. A little piece of Mylar, a little more action. It's right here. Peel this off. Helps to have the dirtiest hands in the world. Alright, come on, buddy. Just protect it, protect it, protect it no more. Take that. Go over it with the razor blade here in a second. Go. That way. That way. There. Come on. That. Thank you. And a little around the corner. A little bit more around the corner, one more side. So exciting. What'd you do today? I watched some guy put a sticker on the internet. Yeah? Yep, it was the most exciting thing I'd seen. He is covering up another sticker with the sticker, just so that the sticker would stay sticking and last longer. And we did. Get that out. Get a Q-tips. Q-tip, Q-tip, Q-tip. That. Oh yes. And that. Thank you. That's that piece. There's this piece. This one, like the other one I had this like weird residue thing going on. I don't know what that's all about. But it's about to go away. Okay. That. Put that up here. Alright, plunger. Need more alcohol because we go through a ton. There we go. More alcohol. Plunger. There you go. This guy. Just do the best you can. There, and then this, I guess it's a bushing. This little plasticky sleeve thing. Get that cleaned out. Alright. And this piece. There. There we go. There we go. Clean, clean, clean. Okay. Now, back together. Let's do this the right way. I always screw this up, but I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do it the right way this time. So, I have to put this in here first, before I put in this thing. Locks that in place. Plunger there. And E-clip. Woo! That's not good. That's usually when they spring off and disappear, and then you have to search for them. Or get another one. Come on. There we go. It's there. Just like this. This little pin here. Just going to throw a little bit of dry lube on it. Usually only do that metal to metal, but I think it's okay here. Because it does run in. It does run into some metal. Line all these holes up. There. To the other side. Come on, there we go. Through the other side. On. And we'll slide this guy back on. There we go. At least the best we can do. So you hit the target and it flings you back as quick as a pop-upper. basically how this thing works. Okay. All right. Technically, that piece can go back in. I'm going to wipe off the counter a little bit. That dirt out of there. Put this guy back in here. Like that. What am I getting caught on? What's going on here? Come on. Hold on. What are you doing? Kind of slightly tight place. Slightly tightly. Slightly tightly. The frack. Oh, hold on. Let me get over Cha. Cha, so that I can get over Cha. Whew. Oh yeah, I should put the. Never mind. Hold on. I gotta put this freaking. Ooh, what is this? Switch back on. I didn't put the switch back on first. Stop. Oh. All right. Sorry. These not the right ones. Let me get the switch back on. Wait, did I clean it? I don't think I cleaned it first. But I gotta clean that first. There we go. There we go. Now it's clean. Every little step you take gets you closer to getting done. Let's go there. This goes like this. Come here. Line up the holes. Start the thread. Get the screwdriver. Shaky fingers. Yeah, somebody's got some bass outside. Not at all douchebaggy. There we go. That's better. Now, slide in there. Like that. Okay, now let's figure out this whole why did the screw feel like it's too big kind of deal. There's the screws that came out of it, so just gotta put it back in right. One screw. Ah, ah, ah. One screw. Ah, ah, ah. Near you. And the other screw. Come on. Right there. Alright, right there. So, just gotta get this guy wiped off. It's always something. Come here. Why does it feel like... Alright, where's the other one then? Screw it. I don't know why it keeps wanting to do that. You stay there. Slide this out this way. Take that out that way. And take out our coil sleeve. Thunk. Nice. Just fell right out, which is always good. It's not at all awkward that this freaking pole's in the way. I'm my own cameraman. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Clean that. Clean that. Clean all the crap. Thank you. New coil sleeve. Goes right in there. Thank you. Some of the ink is coming off on the coil sleeve paper, but oh well. Then the bottom of the coil stop is pretty dirty, so I'm going to scrub that a little bit more. Nice. All right. Whew. That goes like that. This goes like that. There we are. This goes on here. Go, 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 go. Almost, almost. It's almost a thing. There we go. Nice. Now we need to get this little sleeve on the plunger. Spring on the plunger. Right there. And swing this around so it's supposed to be the right way. Like this. That goes like that. This goes like that. And it like that. just like a caribou. I don't know where this caribou reference is coming from, but it's what I'm going with. In and through like a caribou. Where's my caribou themed pinball, you cowards? I have a pinball called Alaska, and then it's all just like frozen wastelands and caribous and bears and stuff. Mountain man. Go. Really? Yeah. Look up this whole smart switch thing. It bothers me. Bothers me. It's the instruction manual about the smart switches. I'm about to actually. Take a break to see that before I get on to freaking other drop target. Mega drop targets. Is it a drop target? It is a drop target, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's 2 drop targets there. There's a 2 bank and a 3 bank and a 1 bank. This one feels crunchy. Alright, anyway, is that that? I think that's that. I think it's going to do what it's going to do. Cool. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Well, let's take a break for a second. I want to see what the book says about these smart switches. Let me find the book. That's Haunted House. Let me find what I did with. Oh, there's the book under here. The book is under here. Smart switches. So glad it came with the book, because if you know, freaking Gottlieb books, you have to order them. You can't just download them. Okay. Smart switch. Piezo film sensor. These devices take the place of the normal contact point type switches used for sensing the ball on various different devices in the game. These devices should not require any adjustment. Do not attempt to adjust the wide cantilever beam used in a switch assembly. This could cause permanent damage to the device. The lifetime of these switches has been determined to be over 10 million cycles. Wow. The main advantage of these switches is the fact that they cannot be contaminated by such elements as moisture, dust, or smoke. Each switch assembly consists of a wide cantilever beam which has a piezo film sensor element laminated to its surface. When this beam is deflected, it induces a strain on the laminated piezo film sensor element. As the beam is returning to its rest position, it generates an output voltage which triggers on the board circuit. This circuit then generates a momentary output which resembles that of contact points being closed. The switch design used in rollover and spot target applications generates an output signal as the beam which contains the piezo film returns to its rest position after it is actuated. The switch design used for pop bumpers generates an output signal as the beam is deflected in order to provide an immediate response by the pop bumper solenoid. This immediate response type of switch can be distinguished from the other because either the film itself or the printed circuit board will be colored blue. Be careful not to interchange these 2 different types of switches. Wow. So the pop bumper ones are different in that they actually touch, and then when somebody hits it, it messes with the signal, and then that'll actually send the ball. But so the pop bumper switches do touch, which goes against my nature. But hey, smart switch is smarter than I am, so we'll go with that. Holy moly, guys. Oh my gosh. So that was that one. So I think I'm on to this big ass drop target thing. Pop pumper would be next after that because there's nothing across until we get to this flipper. And then, man, it feels like I haven't gotten anywhere, and I'm halfway through the play field. Still feels like we haven't gotten anywhere. But let's just do this drop target thing, and I'll see how I feel after that. Because I may just be like, okay, well that was enough. But anyway, bonus, take that off. And then this one, bonus. Take that off. I love that. Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Do you see that? Do you see what just happened there? And this is why we do it. This is why we do it. See if you can see. Look. Look, the wire, it just came off. It's so loose and so frail. It just came off. We're going to solder that back on. Let me take a picture before it disappears. Interesting. Before I screw it up. We're going to fix that. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I am going to just do this pop bumper or drop target thing and then call it. 'Cause, yeah, these things take forever. Maybe Brent will show up. Maybe he won't. I gotta get back to my kittens too. My baby kitties. Go. It's a big whole section here. Oh, and it is gooey. It is gooey. I can see the goo. Why do we do it? Why do we put ourselves through this? Because we love it. We love fixing these things. Bringing them back to life. Making them work the way they were intended. Alright, here we go. Drop targets. Coming out. Whew. Stays there. Alright, we're going to take this over to the bench and clean that soot off first. Before we turn everything around and go to the bench. Nice to find the problems. Find them now. You're going to find that kind of stuff when you're messing with the switches. Alright. Swing around. I might have to clean my table a bit. Looks a little crowded. Looks a little crowded over here. Start with a fresh. That side. Whew. Mylar. Oh my gosh. Hooty hooty hooty. Tutti frutti. Oh, tutti frutti. Tutti frutti frutti frutti. Tutti frutti frutti. Well, we know we're going to need the soldering iron, so let's turn that on now. Definitely need photographs. There. All right. this is all tied up like this, and yet so fragile that it came apart. Alright, here we go. I do have drop target stickers for these. I don't know which way I want to go first. Alright, let's take the back off. How about that? Not going to get through it this way. Go there. You go here. Couple little switches. See, there's an adjustment slide on this part here. That's kind of have to watch that, because your drop targets probably won't reset the right way, or they'll be up too high, or one of the two. So just kind of watch it when you go to put it back together. Ooh, sound just went out in my ear. That's lovely. Come on, buddy. I think that's all I gotta take off. Ooh. There you go. Oh, that's a whole piece right there. Now I can get these guys out. Maybe I'd take the springs off and do it the right way. Hold on. Here, let's do this. There we go. There's a lot less tension that way. There we go. Take that one off. We'll take it off. We'll take it off. There we go. Alright, so we got those two there, that there. Now, I'm telling you, this is so gooey. So gooey. Let's take this off. Slide out. Spring was a little bit stuck on there because this part is super gooey, which should not ever be, but here we are. I always question, like, why is it wet? Why is there something gooey there? What did they do? It's not really like something got spilt in there. It's freaking trying to, I don't know, whatever cleaner or whatever they were trying to do in there. Okay. Holy Moses. So these are just regular old drop targets. They don't pop back up like the other one did. Light it up a little bit. Get the end of it. Still feeling something in here. Maybe Q-tips will do it. Yeah, that should be okay. All right. Now, for one, I'm going to need to, where are my wire strippers at? I don't know, maybe I'll use these guys. I never use these guys, but I can. Not quite. Need more space. Need a little bit more space. Alright, there's good. There we go. Where's my stuff? 412, 412. Let's see if I can do it with the solder that's already on here. Probably not. There's barely any solder on here. Oh, where's my solder? It's over there too. Oh my gosh. Solder that back on, maybe. Maybe if I lay it on its back, then I can have gravity on my side here. Yeah, let's just do that. Lay it on its back. Gravity on my side. That's good. There we go. How's this side? That's good. Alright. Soldered back on. Okay. Take it off. Take it. Let's throw this in the oil, water. Like that. Undo a little bit. Undo some more. Ah, you're gonna fall. Haha. Ugh. Go. That. Pull that out. Pull this out. Let's not forget to put that piece back in. Screw all this gooey, wet stuff out. Ugh. Gross, gross, gross. don't know why it was gooey, but it was. Here's my bag of stuff. It'd be fine if I had my stuff with me. Oh. Coil sleeves, uncoil sleeves, on stuff and things. Safety back. Okay. Alright. Now it's just a matter of just get it all clean, put it back together. Coil stop. And that. Let's see. Just see about cleaning one of the sleeves that was in here. Don't tell me what to do. Clean one of these ones. So I don't have these long ones. And I know that other one that's shorter, it's probably going to work okay, but let's just clean the long ones, put it back in. Consult my photo, make sure I'm putting that on the right way. So that would be the short end on this side. Short end on that side. And that like so. Alright, that's there. Okay, this needs to be turned around this way, go through there, that goes through there, and then this goes on there. Whew. No, it's not at all a process. It's just so simple. Not even trying to figure out how it goes back together. It's just so simple. You could just put it all back together just by thinking about it. Holy matrimony. Alright. I need to think of something to eat. I haven't had real food today. I had Pop-Tarts and carrot cake, so that's obviously not going to fly. I mean, it was great, but it's not what I intended. Alright. exciting. The thrill is back. Not since the other drop target have we had so much fun. And no, I haven't cleaned the plastic parts yet. Just put this part back together. There we go. Alright, so at least that part's done. And get out of the way. So let me make darn sure, which I know I have them. Let me get them. There they are. There they are. Come here, guys. Drop target targets. They're slightly different color too. I don't know if it's because mine are faded or the reproductions are just more purple. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. At least they'll all look the same. And I did buy spares of these, so I can, I don't think I'm going to Mylar these ones. Besides, these ones drop, so they're not up they're not up all the time getting hit. Like those other ones are. Might need some Rosinol on here. Let's get the sticky off. Whew, whew, whew. Holy moly, 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 guys. Take a little bit of time to clean your parts. The drop target is very important. All this black stuff can wear away at the plastic eventually over time, I would guess. Then you can have broken drop targets. I'm going to need a little bit of Rosinol on there. Ooh, soak it up. Soak up that oil, that alcohol. One last call, gonna get your alcohol. Helps when your hands are freaking dirty too. Oh, I think I'm allergic to alcohol. Excuse me, because it makes me want to sneeze. So much so that I just need more of it. Where's the Rosinol? There it is. Rosinol. Rosinol, get your stickies off. Whew. It's a long one. It's a long stream today, man. It's like I had nothing else to do, but I did. I just wanted to do this. See how far we can get. There we go, that's good. Get all this off. It's all on the back. Let me get some more alcohol in here. I didn't realize this was going to be a long stream. You know what? I didn't either. But welcome back. It just happened. It's like, you know what? Let's just keep going. Oh my goodness. You can only go to a certain point before you just start getting delirious and then all sorts of bad things had to go because you actually had work to do. Silly, I know. You know, that's every other day for me. So this is my, because the restaurant's closed on Mondays, this is my only day now that I can do this. I work all the rest of the time. But I get you. Regular work, it gets in the way of all this fun. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, yeah. There we go. You know, this is a big pain in the butt to clean, but I'm like, of all the stuff in a pinball machine, I actually really like drop targets. I mean, maybe not to clean as much as it is to play, but still, I like them. Why are they so dirty, though? Try to get it just as clean as possible. But again, they're not broken, so that's magnificent. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's the stuff. There we go. I think that's pretty. Now, your turn. And then we'll get their stickers put on here. And we'll go and put it all back together. And you know, all the things. Oh man. Just take a little bit more time. There we go. Oh. There we go. Clean off all the dirt that I keep putting on it because my fingers are dirty too. So it's dirt, and then I put more dirt on it, and then I clean that dirt off to put more dirt on it. Why don't you clean your fingers? Well, you know what? Alright. Almost. This got a little gunk under here I didn't see. Dirt that nobody's going to see, but I see it now. So I'm going to clean it off. Alright. Whew. We got a paper towel. Ugh. Blow my nose. Ugh, alcohol and rosinol and all the alls are getting up in my nose. Alright. There are these guys. Now, this light is burning my head, but that's okay. It looks good. Ouch. You have a small cut on your fingers? Yeah. Oh. Well, that's how you know you have a small cut. We know that in the restaurant too. When you know you have a small cut when you go to grab the jalapenos. You definitely find your cut then. Come on, droppy. There we go. New drop target stickers. New drop target stickers. How do you know? I also bought an extra set of these stickers. Because, you know, why not? New drop target stickers. Oops. There we go. Look at them. Look, now they're ready to be smacked with a ball. Chop, 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 chop. Those other three are for the other ones. All right, we're getting there. That's that whole section. That whole section. Let's Let's wipe these guys off. This should be fairly quick. Should be, he says, as something goes immediately awry. Don't hit the springs. At least I got, well, here's some more of that goo, whatever the goo is. Always lovely to find something sticky inside of a pinball machine. You know somebody was doing something wrong if something's sticky in here. Guys, get the switches cleaned off. Got myself a little bit of a cardboard somewhere. Right here, backside. Cardboard. Squizzers. I had the squizzers somewhere. There's squizzers. These are normal switches. We don't have to worry about them backwards ass smart switches. There we go. Alright, now I didn't clean that spring. That spring, I can tell that spring is dirty. Spring is dirty. Yep. Another masterpiece of dirt from the spring. But at least it's not broken, so I'll take the win. Alright. This goes on there. We know that. This goes on there. We know that. Now, can I put it back together? Yes, I can. With the help of a photo. Okay, so the top is not that. This way. We have that like that. Okay. We have this like this. So those go on there. Goes like that. Thank you. This one. This way, and this way. Woo! Our nice new soldered pieces, no longer dangling. Bet that pop upper didn't work very well, or the drop targets didn't work very well. Okay, this guy goes under here. That. Okay, and then this guy, we get the actual drop targets back in. on first. None of this screwing that up again. Come on, spring. Hope springs eternal. Drop target springs relatively smooth. Okay, that's that. That, and then I think these guys go on the back. So we're gonna have to take that off. That goes like this. This goes like that. This goes in here. Woo! It's like taking that picture was a good idea. There. Thank you. Now, this one goes here. This one goes here. Come on. Almost. That there. That there. Okay, now make sure I put the right one on the right thing. This one on the top. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, no, buddy. No. Get on there. There. Get on there. We'll get it. There we go. There we go. All right, what do we got? What do we got going on? So, resets. Drop 1, drop 2, reset. Drop 1, drop 2, reset. I think that's a drop target mechanism. All right, well, soldered on, soldered on. We're good. I think the switches are definitely closing. Good to go. All right, let's put it back on. Whew. Holy Moses. Stargate. It's a Stargate. It's a Stargate. It's a Stargate. Only there were some fancy instructions to tell me which way this goes. Oh wait, there are. Right there. Right there. Screw that back in. That's a lot, you know? There's a lot going on here. Whew. And all this big double one, felt like it went a lot faster than the single one. Partly because we're still learning how it went together. The other part is the single one was being a big pain in the butt. Freaking springs. But this one had the nice gooey center. This one had a nougat center because, you know, it's a pinball machine. It should have something gooey in it. Just like a pinball manufacturer should freak somebody out, like just put somewhere underneath the machine like a little bit of a silly putty slime or something. Just so when they go to work on, they're like, wait, what the hell? What is this? Or, wait, that's not a... Why is there... Because I know every time I look at it, I always go, why is there goo? Because why is there goo? Alright, so... reset those. This obviously works better in the vertical position. Drop 1, drop 2. Reset. That'll drop back down with gravity. But guess what? It is what it is. And now... wait, where's the plug-in at? There we go. That one over there. And this one over here. Because there's little wiring harnesses. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Well. All right. So now these. So we're all the way there. So we have a flipper next on this level, and then the other pop bumper, and then we're headed up to the other drop targets. That's the 3-bank. This looks like another sling target thing. Is it? Yeah, it is. Sling targets. So we got the 3 flippers. I don't know if I want to do I think I want to do all the flippers at the same time. That way I'm in the zone. So we'll just save the flippers for then, even though they are cruddy. That's just off the flipper. That's not me just having all the dirt on my fingers already. That's just off the flipper. Is there anything else I want to do right now? That's the thing. It's already been 3 hours. I think that's pretty good. 3 hours to get a little bit of the ways. We did this one, we did these two, and we did this. That's pretty good. Go ahead and do a playfield swap now. That's Star Trek, and that will be coming eventually. We are done with the playfield swap. However, let's tilt it back down a little bit. Let's see on top, see what we've done. We're not going to go all the way down because it's such a big pain in the ass to move this thing. It's dumb. Oh. Come on. Is that it? That's it. Oh my gosh. Excuse me while I readjust this. Alright, so I think it's over here. Where is that target? It's under there. Oh my gosh, you can't even see it. Can't even see it. It's under here. This little guy. Let me bring the drop targets up. Since they're down, go up. Go up. Go up. There it is. There we go. You can see our little pyramid guy. That little pyramid guy that we cleaned, and he's a big pain in the butt. We got so much to clean. We got to get on top of the playfield too. Yeah. It's really weird. I don't understand that whole switch thing, but Gottlieb does, and we're going to trust that Gottlieb knows. That one's clean. That one needs clean. Lots to do. These guys, obviously, we're going to have to do the stuff on above of there. All this stuff popping up. Clean all that. So much to do. That's pretty good. Dude, that's 3 hours. 3 hours on my one day off to do this. So I think I could say that I'm going to upload this crap onto YouTube because that's what the people want to see it on the YouTubes. And then, yeah, I think I'm going to go play with my kittens and take the evening off. 3 hours. We'll get it done. We'll get it done sooner than later. We got a lot to do, but we'll get it done sooner than later. So, thank you, everybody, whoever hung out. I know Pez who came and went, which is great. Man, this thing gets hot. Seems like an 8-hour lamp, but man, that got hot. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of the world of pinball or whatever else you do. Enjoy the streams on the interwebs. Great work so far. Thank you, Pez. We do our best to make a good job. Hey, that's missing a post cap on here. Dang it. See, I'm looking forward to more. Yep, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. There is so much going on. There's so many toys on here. So many things. Going to learn a lot with this. But we're going to learn more later. So, thanks everybody. Oh no, I'm missing a post cap. Got to trash it. Yes. You know what? You're going to sell the machine now. $20. Somebody got $20. You can have this Stargate because it's missing a post cap. You'll take care of it. Of course you will. All right. Well, I'm going to go probably find some food and then go play with my kitties. And I'll see you guys on the next one, wherever and whenever it happens. So take care, everybody. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all that stuff. And you have a good day too, Pez. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.